Hi, you all. I just wanted to jump on very quickly and give you kind of a how-to video for CHD 208, Chapter 5. Excuse me, Assignment 5 that goes along with Chapter 5. And the title of the assignment is called Staffing a Center. So I want to just show you very quickly because there seems to be a lot of confusion with this assignment. So if you'll watch this video, I promise you, you will have no problem doing it. Okay, so let me share my screen with you very quickly. I'm going to jump over to Blackboard so that you can see what it looks like. And so once you are here, here is your assignment 5. You're going to need to access the Alabama minimum standards in order to find out the staff to child ratio. So if you'll click right here, Alabama minimum standards manual, go right here. Scroll yourself all the way down to page 25. Okay, right here you will see the staffing ratio. These are the number of adults needed based on to child, okay, during the time of the day. So we're going to just look, you're going to need to reference this chart throughout the assignment. Okay, so let's jump back over to the content, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you we're going to do number 1 together of the assignment, and it is infants. Okay, so you'll notice right here that the staff child ratio is for 0 to 18 months, which are infants, is 1 to 5, meaning that you have to have 1 adult for every 5 infants. Okay, so let's jump back over here and let's open up assignment 1. Assignment 5. All right, and I said we're going to do the first row together. Okay, so you will see in your infant classroom, you have 9 children. Now remember, the staff to child ratio was 1 to 5. So if you have 9 children, that is over the limit of 1, right? Because you can have 1 adult and 5 children. So you're over that, okay? So you have 9 children. So that means that you're going to have 2 adults to handle those 9 children. You could actually have 2 adults to handle 10 children, okay, but you can't cut an adult in half, okay? You can't cut a caregiver in half. So if you've got 9 children, you're going to have 2 caregivers. So the first blank right there where it says caregiver child ratio would be 1 to 5 or 1:5. Okay, number of caregivers required to meet the ratio is going to be 2. Now, each employee, each caregiver works a 12-hour day. Okay, so if you have 2 people in the infant room and they are working 12 hours a day, that is 2 times 12. Okay, so how many hours, caregiver hours, are going to be needed per day? That is 24 hours, okay? Because one's going to work 12 hours and the other's going to work 12 hours. So combined total of number of caregiver hours required each day is 24, okay? Now, if I take that 24 and I want to see how much I have to pay them for the week combined, okay? So now I'm going to say 24 times 5 because they work combined together 24 hours a day for 5 days. And so that is going to be 120 hours because 24 times 5 is 120. So in that next box, you're going to write 120. Now I want to see how much is that going to be for the whole year. Okay, they work 52 weeks a year. Okay, so combined together, they work a total of 120 hours a week. So I'm going to take 120 and I'm going to multiply it by 52. Okay, and when I multiply 120 by 52, I get 6,240. And that's the number that you should write in the final box. Okay, I hope that helps so that there's clears up any kind of confusion you might have. Now remember, if you don't use the minimum standards Manual, you can't find out these ratios. Okay. So if you need any help, you can always jump on our virtual office. Okay. If needed.